I've got a lot of questions to make a melodic techno drop 100% from scratch. So in this video, we're gonna make a melodic techno drop from a blank FL Studio to this. We'll be going over the melodic techno drums, lead, bass, and vocal. So let's keep it straight to the point. Let's straight dive into it. So we're gonna start off with the main lead. Let's add a new Serum and make a preset from scratch. Or at least deconstruct it. So we got a saw wave. Combined with a noise. Then short envelope. Sustain a bit down. And give it some release. Then we're gonna mix it with some OTT. Distortion. Then boost the gain with some compression and filter it. We're gonna use a low 18 with envelope 1 routed to the cutoff. A lot of reverb and delay. And finish it off with a limiter. Something like this. So now it's time to dive into MIDI. We're gonna start off on the root notes in A minor. And then swing around the octaves. Really common technique in melodic techno. And then go up the scale to the E. And go back down. Sounding sort of finished right here. So this will be our A part. Then duplicate it, leave 2 bars empty for our B part. And make a new variation. Giving it even more tension. So then lower down the BPM to around 128. And drop it in. Run it to a new mixer channel and mix it some more. So first we need to get rid of the low end. Give it some more delay. Reverb. Just like this, and then a sidechain to use in the drop. Make sure to automate it, so we can also use it in a breakdown. And then we're gonna also automate a mod wheel. So go to last tree, create automation clip, and let it open up when the synth is playing. And do the same for the second part, but slightly variated. So this will be our main lead. Now we're gonna continue with the step sounds. So again, add a new Serum and pick a preset from the new Elysium pack. It's linked down below if you want to check it out. It's the best one for melodic techno out there. I want our steps sort of blocks based. Let's go for this one. And play it at a low octave, just like this. And again, duplicate it. And I think we can automate a cutoff as well, so let's go for automation like this. It's a bit too heavy, so lower it down. So then we're just gonna mix it. Add some distortion. Remove the low end. We can try some OTT on top of it as well. And some reverb and delay. I think it still goes too high. Let's keep around 30%. And finish it off with a sidechain because we're gonna use the drop with all the drums. Yeah, that's solid. So this will be our main drop foundation. We got a synth elements ready, so now we're gonna continue with the drums and then drop in the bass. So first drop in the kick from the pack. Let's go for this one. And then just stack all the loops together so we got a solid drum foundation. Really basic stuff, but we're gonna mix it later on. So first just finish the drum loop. Just stack some loops together. For example, the shaker is way too loud right now. And give it some depth with our percussion loops. And then it's just a matter of mixing it. So route them out to a new mixer channel. Starting off with a kick at around -6. So leave some room for the other parts. Then the clap snare. I think we need to EQ this one a little bit more. Got too much low ends going on. I want to use this one as main head. And then this one as side layer. So make it stereo. and mix it in. Gonna do the same with a shaker and really stereo. So there's enough room for the other elements. And then just mixing the percussions at a really low volume. Shaker is too loud right now. Same for the heads. And it's just a matter of tweaking it till you hit a sweet spot. So then run them out to a new mixer channel. This will be our drummers. Compress them all together. Add some distortion. I really like this drum feather preset. At around 30%. So this will be our drums. Now arrange it and make some master chain automation by removing the low end. So create an automation clip, giving this effect. So then I want to layer a snare build on top of it. And then just give some more ambience. Let's go for this one, drop it in. Remove the sub end. It's an F, so we need to bump it up 4 semitones to keep it in key. So altogether our drum stack sounds like this. We got the drums ready, so now we're gonna continue with the bass. Let's add in another Serum. Again, preset from the Elysium pack. Let's go for this really sub-dominant bass, because A minor is quite up in the frequency spectrum, and then go for that typical running bass MIDI that's common in melodic techno, just like this. And then to make it really suited for melodic techno, swinging with the octaves as well. Keep the octave switches very minimal. So this will be our bass. Then we're gonna mix it, so first some distortion. Just like this. Some compression, and I think it could benefit from some high EQing as well. Just like this. And then I want to make a kick and bass chain like this, run them both to the bus channel and mix them together. Let's go for this one. Mixing it volume wise. Then hit it with compression to glue them together. And an R bass to really bring out the sub end. I think around here is the sweet spot, so it's a bit too heavy right now. Keep it around here. So this will be our kick and bass foundation. And then we need to play around with the mod wheel. So go to less tweak to create an animation clip. And let it open up. So this will be our bass. Then I want to fill it up some more with some sort of ambient sound from the pack. So this total chord could work. Or let's go for this one. Just drop in a steady note. Giving this effect. So drop down the volume, because it's just for filling up purposes. EQ it, sidechain, bit of delay and reverb. So altogether our kick and bass sounds like this. We got all the drop elements ready, so now we're gonna continue with the vocals. So go to the vocal pack.
Let's get fucked up.
And drop in one from the pack. And pitch the key, so from D to A is 5 semitones down. So then it's just a matter of mixing it. First clean it up with some EQing, then some fresh air. Maybe some OTT. Just a tiny amount. And some more reverb and delay, of course. Yeah, that's better. So another thing I want to do is roll the LFO tool to it. So give some sort of a stutter effect. Shape it like this. And route it to the volume. I think around here sounds dope, so we're only gonna use it in the drop and in the sidechain as well. Also automated the same way. And I think we're gonna let it continue during the drop. Or maybe we can use in the second part of the drop right here. So also duplicate the drop, turn it into a 16 bar loop. And maybe we can arrange it some more. Leave out some of the percussions in the first part. For example, the shaker loop. And then drop the shakers in. I think that's a dope progression. So then we only need to work on the build up some more right here. I think we can just use this main synths. And filter them together. Just like this. Let it open up during the breakdown. Also drop in some more effects. We need to push it up 4 semitones to go from F to A, but it doesn't fit well, so let's go for this one. Combine it with another snare build up. And to finish off the build up, just add an endless smile. We're not making the build up perfect because we're focusing on creating melodic techno drop. So just leave it very minimal like this and slap on a quick master to really finish it off. So first we need a total balance control. See which frequencies we're lacking in. It's in a minute, so around 1.5 or 800 would be perfect to boost. So drop in a master EQing, boost it at 1.5 and at 400. Yeah, that's better. Then drop in an imager to make the low end mono. And we're lacking a little bit of stereo field, so just push it around 4% and check the RMS. So load up the soft clipper and imager next up to each other. And it's actually already there between -3 and 6, so that's how you create a full melodic techno drop completely from scratch. I think it turned out really dope, so let me know what you think about as well in the comments. Besides that, if you like the video, drop a like, hit the subscribe button, and see y'all in the next videos. Can't you tell?